So Trump just walked out of an interview, and I believe that this isn't the first time that you're hearing this. But I want you to listen to this and see for yourself and hear what happened here.
BS and CNN.
But Mr. President,
Your one-sided crooked networks. All right, let's call it quits because I've had enough. Thank you, darling. Have a good day.
Mr. President, let's please. I traveled all the way to Wisconsin.
I've
I traveled all the. I traveled all the way
for an hour,
Wisconsin.
on and off in the rain, and I've given you enough time. You ought to straighten out your press because you know what? A country can never be
We
great
traveled.
with a dishonest.
Listen, we traveled all the way to Wisconsin for this interview.
Yet, Trump walked out. He walked out. Now, I know some people don't have problems with this, and some do. And I understand that it's possible for you to, see things differently based on the party you support. And that's understandable. But I think that all of us, we can agree that as a leader, there's some attribute that you have to have. And there's some things that you have to, that must not be seen in you. When Trump walked out of that interview, the first thing that came to my mind is he's being defensive. I want you to understand this. This channel is never going to be about bashing Trump. No, that's not what I'm going to be about. I'm going to be about telling you the facts and the truth, what I believe is the truth. Now, it's possible for you to disagree with me, and that's okay. It's okay for us. We can live together. We can be friends. We can be co-workers. We can be neighbors, even when we have different belief systems. And that's okay. But I do believe that the way Trump walked out doesn't look good. It does not look good. It tells me that he was being defensive. What is he being defensive about? He couldn't handle being challenged. That's the way I see things. He lost the control of the narrative when he walked out. That means, the dramatic exit became bigger than whatever message you wanted to deliver. As a leader, you have to be able to handle tough questions. It's impossible for you to be the president of the United States without having in the back of your mind that you're going to face difficult questions and tough questions in the interviews. You have to be prepared. This is not the first time that a president has faced difficult questions like this. President George Bush, President Obama, President Biden, they all faced difficult questions. And what matters is not just the questions of how you handle it. What matters is how you handle them. Tough questions are always going to come. And what Trump did is he gave NBC a viral moment. And now if you look on the internet, you can see lots of clips of this interview going flying everywhere. People are commenting and saying things about that moment. He just gave your opposition, lots of things to use against you. And I do believe that Trump just lost a golden opportunity to convince the American voters, especially those who have not made up their mind about who they're going to vote for in the coming midterms election. It was a big opportunity for him to talk to people and say, hey, this is the reason why you have to vote Republican. Yeah, I understand I've told you lots of things that I'm going to do. I've not done them. Well, can you give me more chance to prove to you that I'm going to deliver on what I said? It was an opportunity for Trump to prove to the American people, especially those who are undecided, that they should vote for the Republican Party. But I think he lost it. Especially at a crucial moment where the polls are not saying good things about the Republicans in the coming midterms election. And I do understand that Trump, is his own person. He has this personality. And there's nothing bad about that. Nothing. But I do think, in my own opinion, I may be wrong, I do think he should have just try and have conversation with that lady, and talk with her, and even if he has to correct her in a little bit of a hard way or harsh way, there's a way you do things like that. Especially Trump portrays himself as a tough man. A tough man does not walk away from tough situations like that. So, well, I do believe there's another chance. He's going to get another chance to to erase these from the memories of people. So, like I said, this channel is not going to be about bashing Trump. We're just going to tell you the truth of what we think happened, and breaking news across the country. This is going to be an independent channel. We're not going to be Republicans. We're not going to be Democrats. We're going to stay in between and analyze the news exactly as it comes. So please, this is the first video. I want you to join this channel. I want you to start this journey with us. It's going to be an interesting journey. We're going to talk about lots of things. We're going to have lots of opinions, controversial opinions, of course, in some situations. But I want you to like and subscribe and keep following us. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you in the next one.